Hey guys, I'm here with a quick look at the Athearn Genesis SD60M. This locomotive was announced back in April 2014 and was released, I believe, May or maybe June 2015, which is when I received it. I had it on pre-order, but I'm just now getting around to making a video. Like a couple of my other videos, I'm not going to speak too much about how it compares to the prototype. I'm just going to spin it around here on the turntable and let you guys see the detail. And after we do that, we will put it on the track and start it up, run through the sounds and lights, and run it around the track. So let's get started. So all of the lettering is crisp. What you cannot, it's not really coming across on the video, is all the little warning labels. They do have the fine print, and they're also very, very clear, but I don't think you can really see it on the video too well. As the light reflects, you can see the paneling detail down the side. The walkways are textured as well. I'm not sure, can't tell on the camera if that's coming through all the way, but the walkways are textured. So here on the front end, you can see there are no cab figures, which is pretty typical with Athearn. Number boards are not lighted, which is somewhat disappointing. Got your front ditch lights, which do flash per the prototype, so that's good. But these are not LEDs, which you're probably already aware of. And again, that's a little disappointing. Just as you'll see once they're on the track, the lights that it does have are really not that bright. So we'll continue around here. Let the back end come into focus here. Like the front, number boards are not lighted, and obviously the rear lights are the same incandescent bulbs. So we'll circle real quick back around to the front, and we'll put it on the track. Okay, so we got it on the track. We will fire it up. Right now track power is applied. I've got the engine, I've got silent mode enabled on the engine, so when you apply track power, nothing happens. It just sits there and awaits command. So I've got the volume, the exhaust volume turned all the way up just to make sure that it comes through clearly on the video. So here is the startup. So while that idles, I'm going to turn the exhaust volume down all the way so that we can get a good listen of the horn and bell. So here's the horn. The short horn, which is F3. Bell. I'm gonna back this up a little bit so the front end comes fully into focus, hopefully, and go through the headlight here. Headlight. I think it actually looks brighter than it actually is on the video, just because the camera's trying to properly expose the whole frame. So the headlights are definitely brighter on the video. F5 for your ditch lights, and then, as I mentioned earlier, they do flash with the horn per prototype. So we'll take a closer look at the front end so you can hopefully get an idea of the brightness of the lights better than you do here, and then we'll run it around the track so you can see some of the performance at various speed steps. Okay, so here's a little bit closer look at the front end and the lights. I still think they're showing up brighter on the video than they do in person, but hopefully this gives a little bit better idea. But anyway, we'll run it through some speed steps and around the track so you guys can get an idea of performance, and that'll be it. So here we go. So speed step 1. Some jerkiness, but fairly smooth, really. Speed step 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven, 10. So this is speed step 20. We'll stop it here real quick and run through the shutdown sequence, which with tsunamis you have to use the emergency stop. So here is the shutdown sequence. So there you go. That's the Athearn Genesis SD60M. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.